It's a funny thing, but mining often reveals some of the most exciting discoveries. It's like a treasure hunt, and we're about to take a look at what other people have found without leaving our comfy chairs. Tanzanite is a stone that's more valuable and expensive than diamonds. This gem was first discovered in 1967 in, well, the name gives it away, Tanzania. Tanzanite shot to fame after Tiffany and Company started using it in their jewelry. This beautiful stone costs $200 to $350 per carat, which isn't exactly cheap, but experts say its price will explode in the next 20 to 25 years. Its deep blue-violet hue sets it apart from other gems, and it's only found in one place on Earth. The next gemstone on our list is red beryl. While not as rare as some other gems like black opal, finding gem-quality red beryl is a challenge. You'll only find it on a mountain in Utah. With its various shades of deep red, this gemstone is one of the rarest in the whole beryl family. Red beryl can cost up to $10,000 per carat, but finding it for sale is a real stroke of luck. Emeralds are quite popular because of their mesmerizing green hues. Most emeralds have minor imperfections, but every now and then, a flawless emerald hits the market, and it can be sold for jaw-dropping amounts. For example, the historic Rockefeller Emerald, an 18-karat gemstone, was auctioned off for $5.5 million, a whopping $305,000 per carat. That sale shattered all records, setting the highest price per carat ever paid for an emerald. Opal is a valuable, multicolored stone, mostly found in Australia. The most common types are white, gray, and green opals, but the rarest type is black opal. Black opal bursts with a rainbow of colors, and every time you look at it, you see new hues you hadn't noticed before. It's incredibly difficult to mine black opal, and there's no guarantee you'll find any. The Virgin Rainbow Opal, discovered in 2003 by John Dunstan, is worth a cool $1 million, making it the world's most expensive opal. What's even more amazing is that it was found inside an ancient cuttlefish skeleton. Who would have thought to look there? We have a ring with the sunrise ruby. The name comes from a poem with the same title, written in the 13th century. What makes this stone famous isn't its name, but its price. It was sold in 2015 for $30 million, making it the most expensive ruby ever sold. The buyer's identity is a secret, but if it's you, let us know in the comments. It's not just gemstones that cost a fortune. We're talking about rhodium, one of the most expensive metals in the world. It's not as well known or popular as, say, platinum, but it's slowly becoming one of the hottest commodities. 80% of the demand for rhodium comes from the global automotive industry, so it's in high demand, but it's incredibly rare. Only about 30 tons of rhodium are produced annually, compared to the 2,500 to 3,000 tons of gold mined every year. Now you can see why rhodium is so pricey. The term gold nugget makes me smile, but also makes me a little hungry, since it's so close to chicken nuggets. Anyway, the world's largest gold nugget is over a century old. Two miners found this huge chunk of precious metal in the gold fields of Australia in 1869. It weighed 214 pounds and was 24 inches long. The miners named it Welcome Stranger, and these two guys instantly became rich. Back in those days, you could turn into a millionaire overnight. Nowadays, we have the lottery, a long shot, but possible. The miner's granddaughter said that whenever people heard the name Welcome Stranger, they always asked her if she was rich or where the gold was. She said she wasn't rich and didn't have any jewelry made from the nugget. That's a shame. Imagine you're 12 years old, walking through a park and find a diamond worth $15,000. That actually happened to Michael Detlab. He probably used up all his luck for life that day. Of course, in a normal park, you see trees, leaves, rocks, and so on. But at the Crater of Diamonds State Park, you can find real diamonds. This park is special because it's home to 8 of the largest diamond deposits in the world. And anyone, literally anyone, can go there and search for diamonds. And it gets even better. The policy is finders keepers. So go find yourself a diamond. You might even get luckier than Michael Detlab, who found a 5.16 carat diamond after less than a minute of searching. Have you ever seen the largest orange diamond ever sold at auction? It was bought for $35.5 million in 2013. That's about $2.4 million per carat, the highest price per carat ever paid for a colored diamond at auction. Miners recently discovered the largest pink diamond found in over 300 years. It's nicknamed Lulo Rose, after the Lulo mine in northeastern Angola, where it was found. This pink diamond weighs 170 carats. The largest pink diamond in the world is the 182-carat Darya Einur from the Iranian collection of national jewels. But the newly discovered Lulo Rose is almost as big. Pink diamonds are relatively rare, and scientists can't fully explain what gives them that rosy hue. Maybe they're shy or embarrassed easily, but the fact is that they're worth a lot of money. In 1999, miners in South Africa unearthed a rough 132-carat pink diamond, which was later called the Pink Star. In 2013, the Pink Star was sold for approximately $83 million at auction, making it the most expensive gemstone ever sold. In 2000, miners in Canada found a gigantic jade stone, 18 times bigger than a man. They wanted to keep it, but they received a generous offer. The buyers wanted to turn this huge piece of jade into a Buddha statue. Eventually, the stone was carved into a statue weighing 4 tons. You might be sitting on a fortune, hidden under your house or in your backyard. People occasionally discover strange and valuable things on their property. This is what happened to a lucky gem trader in Sri Lanka. He had trouble with his water supply, so he decided to have a well drilled in his backyard. The workers found a 2.5 million carat sapphire cluster, weighing more than 1,000 pounds, worth about $100 million on the market. That should fix his water supply problem. We talked about rare black opals, and I can't help but mention Opal Pineapple. It's one of the rarest and most fascinating types of opal. It's not a fossilized fruit or anything like that. It's just that the shape of this cluster of crystals resembles a pineapple. These opal pineapples are only found on the White Cliffs in Australia. If there's a gold nugget, there should be a silver nugget, right? And there are. In fact, the largest silver nugget ever mined was found in the United States. It weighed 1,853 pounds and was too big to carry in one piece. So it was cut into 3 pieces and moved from the smuggler mine near Aspen, Colorado, in 1894. Now, take a look at this sparkling purple gemstone. The Empress of Uruguay is the perfect amethyst geode in the world, a hollow rock with thousands of perfect crystals that formed inside. This geode is 130 million years old, 11 feet high, and weighs 2.5 tons. Imagine trying to extract something that big from the ground. It took miners 3 months to take it out of the solid basalt surrounding it. So, what would you do if you found something as precious as these treasures? That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. If you want more, click on these videos and stay on the bright side.